Please call the roll, please.
Director Scobie is not present. Director Wilson?
Here.
Director Hayes? Director Eccles?
Here.
Director Edwards is not present. And President Bradley.
Here, we have a quorum. I'll call the meeting to order.
From the President, preliminary approval for letting number 8711 STL Cargo City Roof Replacement Buildings 1 and 2 St. Louis Lambert International Airport. Preliminary approval for letting number 8712 STL Cargo City Roof Replacement Buildings 3, 4, and 5 St. Louis Lambert International Airport. Addendum number 3 for letting number 8704 Vehicle Wash Bay at Airfield Maintenance at St. Louis Lambert International Airport. Amendment of the rules and procedures adopted by Board of Public Service pursuant to Ordinance 64102. A new public street named Robert Ruggieri Place. A petition to name a new public street was recently submitted to Planning and Urban Agency by Hill KDK LLC, Carl Draper and Kramer. So recommendation that the submittal be approved. Equipment Services Division, service contract for diagnosis, repair, replacement, and service to include alternators, DC motors and pumps, diesel pumps, electrical components, generators, injectors, magnetos, regulators, relays, solenoids, and starters for vehicles and equipment with Milligan diesel and electric. Recommends approval. New Equipment Services Division service contract for diagnosis, repair, replacement, and service for OEM, computer and drive systems, engine and transmission on construction equipment to include air compressors, Komatsu, Leroy, Doosan compressors, loaders, millers, rollers, Wertingen, and Bogies with Roland Machinery Company. New Equipment Services Division service contract for diagnosis, repair, replacement, service, and troubleshooting on cutting systems, electrical, engines, hydraulics, PTOs for various outdoor power equipment, including Billy Goat, Echo, Exmark, Honda Power Equipment, John Deere, Kubota, Land Pride, Redmax, Toro, Residential, and Woods with Arts Line Mower Shop, Inc. Recommendation that the following festival zones be approved, subject to certain conditions as follows. March on the Arch, Coalition for Life, March 7, 2020. March begins at South Boyle and Forest Park and goes to the Arch starting at 1 p.m. A photo will be taken on the Arch grounds. Food trucks will be parked on the North K. Sullivan, and tables for sponsors will be hosted at the bottom of the grand staircase. Downtown St. Pat's Day Parade, March 14, 2020. Downtown streets and parks on Market from 20th to Broadway. Be a tourist in your own town trade show, April 22nd, 2020. Chestnut between 7th and Broadway, South Curve Lane only. Market between 7th and Broadway, North Curve Lane only, no street closures. Hip Hop Appreciation Week Library, March 16, 2020 at Olive between 13th and 14th. The Macklin Mile, June 27, 2020 at Macklin from Sublette to Devonshire. St. Nicholas Greek Festival, September 4th through 7, 2020 at St. Nicholas Greek Church on Forest Parkway at Kings Highway, Labor Day weekend. From the Directors of Public Utilities and Streets. Joint recommendation that the following permits be approved, subject to certain conditions as follows. Ameren, Missouri for a pole change out, pole number 83993 at 4372 Wallace. Unit Electric Company doing business is Ameren, Missouri to do a pole change out, pole number 142352 at 5454 Cologne will dig a 6-feet hole to set new poles. Ameren, Missouri for pole change out, pole number 83941 at 4410 Neosho. Digging a hole 6 feet will be completed by Ameren contractor crew. Union Electric Company, doing business in Ameren, Missouri, do a pole change out at 6120 Wanda, will dig a 6-foot hole to set a new pole. Union Electric Company, doing business in Ameren, Missouri, do a pole change out at 5451 Base, will dig a 6.5-foot hole to set a new pole. Union Electric Company, doing business in Ameren, Missouri, do a pole change out at 4632 Rosa, will dig a 6 feet hole to set a new pole. AT&T placed approximately 800 feet of 5BQ2MT 024 from subscriber manhole through existing 4-inch conduit to next subscriber handhole. This handhole we will bore 250 feet of 2-inch conduit to handhole 1000, then place the 24 fiber inside existing conduit to customer building address. Customer address is 940 Loftboro. AT&T contracted to access handhole at the side of 1544 South 3rd Street and bore 50 feet northwest along Marion to the intersection of Marion and South 3rd. Then bore 358 feet southwest along South 3rd. Next bore 53 feet across South 3rd to 1555 South 3rd. Lane closure will not be required. CenturyLink. This project is to provide fiber optic connectivity to the 415 South 18th Street building, starting at an existing Ameren manhole near the southwest corner of 18th and Highway 64, etc. CenturyLink will install 6 by 10 feet concrete pad communication fiber cabinet and 60-inch by 72-inch concrete vault in preparation for removal of existing 25 feet by 40 communication hub building at 700 South 24th Street, etc. Joint recommendation that permit for Verizon be approved subject to certain conditions as follows. Small wireless facility from proposed streetlight pole near 2600 Minnesota on the south side of Sydney, bore a trench 3 feet south-southwest, then turn and bore a trench 22 feet east-southeast, and turn and bore a trench 101 feet south-southwest, then turn and bore a trench 3 feet west-northwest to existing Ameren pole located on the west side of Pennsylvania near 2608 Minnesota. Small wireless facility from proposed streetlight pole near 2255 McNair on the west side of McNair, near the intersection of McNair and Shenandoah, bore a trench 3 feet west-northwest, etc. And from new small cell light pole located on the north side of Persian, 71 feet east of the Bolivar near 310 the Bolivar, bore a trench 12 feet northeast, turn and bore a trench 87 feet southeast. Joint recommendation that permit for XTNet systems and starting from utility pole located on the east side of Macklin, 170.9 feet south of the southern curve of West Wide, bore north in the Macklin right-of-way for 48 feet, etc. From the Directors of Public Utilities and Public Safety, joint recommendation of the following permits to consolidate land be approved subject to certain conditions. The Sterling Company, 2024 and 2026 Hereford and City Block 4085. The Gold Machine LLC, 8201 and 8221 Minnesota and City Block 3209. McBride Maggard LLC, 2112, 2114 and 2116 Hereford and City Block 4084. RCDA LLC, 614 7th Street and 619 Sir in City Block 0147. Joint recommendation that permit for James X. Francis and Sandra Orango Caro to subdivide land at 6551 Smiley and City Block 4661 be approved subject to certain conditions. From the Director of Streets. The City of St. Louis formally amended the City of St. Louis streetlight and utility pole specifications dated July 22nd, 2019. From the Director of Public Safety, we have the conditional use.
Good afternoon, Mr. President, members of the board. My name is Sandra Long, zoning specialist for the city, and I'll be representing the building commissioner at today's meeting. For board order number 766, transmitted herewith our recommendations for the following conditional use agenda applications. Approval with conditions is recommended for 4 applications: 3733 Arkansas, 1102 Wilmington, 2411 North Union, and 2728 Cherokee. I request that these recommendations be approved as submitted.
Are there any questions from the board on today's conditional uses?
Motion to approve the 4 conditional uses as submitted.
Would you second for approval of today's conditional uses? Will you call the roll, please?
Director Scobie is not present. Director Wilson?
Aye.
Director Hayes?
Aye.
Director Eccles?
Aye.
Director Edwards is not present, and President Bradley.
Aye, today's conditional uses are approved. I'd like to turn your attention to our meeting minutes from last Tuesday, February 11th, 2020. Are there any corrections or comments on the minutes that submitted? Seeing none, I'll take a motion, please.
Move to approve the minutes.
Second.
Would you second for approval of last week's minutes? Can you call the roll, please?
Director Scobie is not present. Director Wilson?
Aye.
Director Hayes?
Aye.
Director Eccles?
Aye.
Director Edwards is not present, and President Bradley.
Aye, last week's minutes are approved. Next agenda, under the president, I would like to table amendments to rules and procedures for adopted by the president of DPS pursuant to ordinance 64102. Director?
I'd also like under Director of Streets to table the amendment to the streetlight specifications.
And then I have one question under the Director of Public Utilities and Streets, the 3 applications at the bottom of the page that are noted as AT&T. Should those not be Verizon?
That should be Verizon, so I'm
Okay.
sorry.
All right. Any further comments or questions on today's agenda?
Items under the Director of Public Utilities and Streets, it says Union Electric, but should it be Ameren?
Which one?
Under the Director of Public Utilities and Streets,
Yes.
there are 2 applications for Union Electric.
Oh, Union Electric is Ameren, so, yeah.
The original name. All right. Okay. Any other questions or comments?
Did we have a second set of minutes to vote on?
Yes. Well, not to vote on, you voted on
You
that.
voted on last week. You just need to sign the sheet.
Excellent, thank you.
Okay.
Well, I'm sure, thanks.
All right. Any other further questions or comments on today's agenda? Seeing none, I'll ask for a motion to approve as amended.
Motion to approve the minutes as amended.
Second. For the second to approve today's agenda as amended, can you call the roll, please?
Director Scobie is not present. Director Wilson?
Aye.
Director Hayes?
Aye.
Director Eccles? Director Edwards is not present, and President Bradley.
Aye. Today's agenda is amended to motion for adjournment, please.
So moved.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Thank you all.